Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jimmy. I'm with Tropicana Golf. Today's headline is the smooth golf swing. I was having a conversation earlier with one of the guys. He was talking about smoothing out his swing. But I asked him, what are you going to do to smooth out your swing? And he gave me three very complicated procedures. First, he was going to establish his weight evenly. Then he was going to supinate at impact. Then he was going to release his hand after contact. Well, that's a lot of moving parts. To me, a smooth golf swing is one where you do nothing. It's like riding a bike downhill with no handlebars. You're just sitting. The wheels are spinning. Everything's calm. There's not a lot of moving parts. I'm going to break this down for you. I'm going to play a couple holes. I'm going to show you how a smooth golf swing can really help your consistency and help you clear your mind. Let's go. Okay, so how do you establish and make and perform a smooth golf swing time and time again? To me, a smooth golf swing means a few things. Number one, there's no crazy movements. There's no manipulation. There's no sliding through the ball. I have always preached wave to the camera, lateral shift, sweep the ground. To me, that works great. Now, if you're in a position where you just can't even do that, because that happens sometimes, and you just can't figure out anything because it's golf and it's hard and it's weird. Sometimes you're just bodies off. Who knows? But one thing that you can do every single time is make sure that your club face doesn't move. Your club face is addressing the ball. It goes back and comes right back down on the same arc. It's not doing this. It's not doing this. Look at it from here. It goes up and down. To me, this is smooth, and it's a swing I feel about to here. As soon as the club gets to about here, I just bring it right back down. There's nothing of here or here and then here. It just goes boom, boom, around your body. That makes things so simple and repeatable. You can do it and do it and do it again. We're going to play a couple holes here. I'm going to show you what a smooth golf swing looks and feels like. And let's see how it works out for me. This is a par 5, long hole, longest hole on the course. We have some tee overseeding going on here. So we're going to tee a ball up. It's a par 5, long hole. Let's see what we can do here. Make sure this is in frame. Perfect. It's a dog leg right, which is good for your fade. But I'm not even worried about that. I'm just going to go back and bring it right back down on the same line. There's no variance. There's not this, and there's not this. It just goes back and through at a very, very medium pace. Good. The ball goes out. It's not hammered, okay? It's not hammered at all, but it's alive. And I can play with that because I know that I can do it over and over and over again with no variation, let's call it. So we're going to see where this thing ended up. It's a little bit on the left side. This is for situations, like I said, where you just don't have it. You just don't have it that day, and you can't figure it out. So break it down. It's like riding a bicycle downhill. There's no movements. You're not even pedaling. You're just sitting on the bike, holding the handlebars. Even if you don't hold the handlebars, we've all done it. You ride down the hill, and what do? You stay very, very still. One sudden movement will throw everything off and send you into a panic. The golf swing is very similar. The less you move, the less can happen. When you're riding that bike downhill and you don't move, well, then you're okay. Okay, here's my ball right there. Okay, I didn't crush it. It's alive. It's playable. I still have 1,000 yards to the hole. Not 1,000, but you know what I mean. So I'm gonna take a 3-iron and do the exact same thing. I'm just gonna smooth it. That's what everybody's chasing, is a smooth golf swing. So let's get to it. The ball here, and I turn back. My foot is on this, so I do get relief. Let's do this correctly. So you get no closer to the hole. Club length is in here. I drop from my knee. Okay, now let's reposition the camera. Make sure you can see that okay. I think you can. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now I'm going to take the same approach. Looks something like this. Boom. See how the club face is still pointing at the ball? It's not open. It's not up here. I just feel like I go here. And from here, I bring it right back down. Very, very effortless. Ball goes back in my stance. I just take it back and bring it through. Ball goes up. It's well hit. Solid shot. I did nothing. I had to think about nothing. Sometimes when you fill your head with thoughts, not sometimes, every time that you fill your head with thoughts, it's not going to work out great for you. It's just too much to think about in that split second of a golf shot. So instead, break it down to the easiest thing possible. This works, I promise you. As long as you aren't thinking about supinating and rotating and flipping and weight balance, and that's not smooth. Smooth is nothing. Smooth is just, it's smooth. Smooth it out. I hit that one pretty well. I'm in the middle of the fairway here. I have 170 yards. Let's see what that is. There's 150 there. Yeah, 150 yards, let's call it. No, let's call it 165 because it's uphill and whatever. So 165. I'm going to take more than enough club. I'm going to take a 6-iron because I feel like that's kind of what people hit that distance. I could probably hammer an 8-iron up there, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to smooth a 6. It's uphill. It's morning. It's cold. How do I do it? Back. And from here, I just bring it right back down. Looks like this. That's it. No movement. I'm not thinking about anything except taking it to here and bringing it right back down on the same line. I'm not bringing it out here or bringing it in here. It's just boom, boom. Very, very simple. Ball back in my stance and go. Ball goes up. It's straight. It might not even hit the green. But it's a smooth swing. It's an effortless swing. And most important, the ball goes straight because there's no manipulation. It makes sense. If you're driving a car and you have perfect alignment on your car's not going to be moving like this because you're not moving anything. It's just straight. So that's important. You want straight balls, you want consistent, get this down first. Then you can start adding stuff for distance, okay? Then you learn how to step on the gas to get some more speed and distance and such. Now my ball, oh, there it is. Okay, good. It's short. So even with all that, it's still short. But look, it's right there. And there's the hole up there. So I can chip this or I can putt it. And right now I'm going to putt this just to prove a point. There is all kinds of mud and everything here. This is technically ground under repair right here. So we're going to move this ball out of the way of ground under repair. Just a foot or so out of the way. Okay. Now, there's the hole. I've hit 3 somewhat straight shots. That's important. That's important to playing good golf, is keeping the ball straight, keeping the ball on the grass. I'm going to try to make par here. If not, I will make bogey and I will continue and I will be happy. But I know that I have a putter in my hand. I don't have to fly it anywhere. Obviously, the ground under repair means that it's soggy. So I don't want to put a wedge into the ground. I want to make this as simple as possible. So I take my putter, keep the ball on the ground. I visually throw the ball up there. How hard do I have to throw it up there? Just like this. Just roll it up there. And I just want to get it somewhere up there. Give myself a chance to putt for par. If you could have your chance to putt for par on every hole, you would love your life. Hurry, 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 hurry. Good. It's a little short. Whatever. I'm keeping the ball going at the hole well. Let's try to make a putt here. But if I don't, it's no big deal. I will make a bogey. I will pick up my ball. I'll shake it off and keep going because that's golf. So here we go. I have an uphill putt, which is great. I didn't smoke it past the hole. I'm just going to putt the same thing again. I'm going to putt and I'm going to follow the ball with the club head. Follow the ball with the club head into the hole. Not this way, not that way, this way, with my head down here, not this way. Got it? Looks something like this. Set up. Right there. Follow the ball with the putter head. Missed it right. Hey, man. I made a bogey. Is it the end of the world? Absolutely not. I didn't have any stress whatsoever. This is a very, very long hole for most people. And I kept it in bounds. I made a 6. It happens. We're going to play another hole. We're going to try it again. This is a little shorter hole. It's a dog leg left. And I'll try to get the bogey back. And if I don't, who cares? I made a bogey. Got the ball in my pocket. We're living. Do not get overly zealous. You could have easily hit a ball out of bounds, made double bogey easy or triple bogey. These are narrow fairways. You must hit good tee shots. And the way to hit good tee shots and good second shots is what? Keep the ball straight. Don't let it dance all over the place. Here we go. All right, this tee box is under repair also. So we have a par 4 dog leg left. We're going to get back to the same principle of limited movement. Here's the hole. It goes up over there. Okay, so tee box is up here. Set this bad boy up. See if you can see it. Yeah, sure. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to hit a draw kind of that way a little bit. Limited movement. And, see what I can do. This is a mess here. Tee it right here. Okay, I tee the ball up. I have a 3-iron in my hand. I'm not going to hit it to the green, so I don't have to swing like an animal. I just go back and through. Limited movement. It goes up and comes right back down on the same path. That's all I'm thinking about. Up and back in the same path. Perfect. Ball's up there. I hit it well. I'm on the grass. What else do you want? I mean, yeah, you could try to bend it around that corner and get crazy with it. But in this scenario, here's what's happening. You're having a tough day. Or you're not having a tough day. You're just trying something different and you want to be consistent. When things are going wonky for me, I get back to this and I start hitting straight shots. Straight shot after straight shot after straight shot. Then I start getting a little bit of confidence. I start maybe hinging a little bit. I start accelerating a little bit. But if I want to just play safe and good golf, and this is what I do. There's my ball. I'm still 170 yards out. Okay. The pin is tucked where? Oh my gosh. Pin is tucked behind the bunker. This is a tough shot. But if I aim at this tree right here, this dead tree or whatever that is, I have an open look at it. So let's try to hit something there. I have 170 yards. I'm going to hit another 6-iron. Sure. I'm going to hit another 6-iron right at that pointy tree. I'm just going to get this out of the way first. I'm going to turn back and turn through. And it just looks like this. That to me is a smooth golf swing. I'm not doing all this crazy kung fu. It's just back and through. And if I miss left, perfect. I have a wedge in, it's fine. No big deal. Play the ball back in my stance, back and through, no manipulation. Directly at the pine thing, I think it's on the green. It might even be through the green, but it was a good shot. Ball did not move. I don't know if you could see that. Hopefully you can. The ball literally did not move off that line. I don't even take a divot. That's how great it is. I just pick the ball clean and it goes. I might have hit that a little too hard. 6-iron might have been a little too much, but it's all right. You can wedge one on from there. I think it rolled through the back of the green. Yeah, it's okay. I was flirting with a bunker there and whatever. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, it's pin high. Is that a ball? Oh, marvelous. It's not even terrible. It's like really good. Wow. Okay, well, let's look and see what happened. I'm going to grab my putter because I do see a ball on the green. I thought for sure that thing went through, but it didn't. It's right there. So, where did it land? Right here. And guess what's right above that? Ready? The tree. I hit a perfectly straight shot right at that tree. That's the tree I wanted to hit, remember? Look at this. It's dead flush straight. So there's the pin way over here. So I know that this is all, what, uphill. So now I have to get it somewhere reasonably close so that I can make a par. And if I don't make a par, guys, I make a bogey. But I'm playing so effortless. I'm not doing anything. My brain is free from all the stress of, am I shifting enough? Am I compressing it? Am I rotating? Am I releasing? I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is that it just goes back and through. And this is the same thing with putting. It's back and through, and I just try to get it into a jacuzzi sized hole around the pin. I go back and through. Keep my head down, follow the ball. Here we go. That's almost in the jacuzzi. It's a little strong. I might have my toes in the water. It's pretty close. It's about a, let's see, 5-footer? Yeah, 4.5-footer. So let's try to make it. And if I don't, I make bogey. And that's okay. Let's take the pin out. Let's assess it. I stand over the line. I feel like it's going that way. Easy. So, same thing applies to the back of the ball. Go back. Follow the ball into the hole. Follow it with the club head. Follow it with the club head. That's it. It's a baby little tap. Follow it into the hole. Ready? Keep your head down. That's a 4. Very easy, very well done, and very effortless. I want you to remember this next time you're having issues. Next time you cannot figure out what is going wrong, happens all the time, happens to me, break it down like MC Hammer. Break it down. Back and through on the same line. No moving, no sliding, no thinking, just like a robot. Be a robot. Like the machines that hit balls. You've seen those things. They have one arm. They just go back and through on the same line. My name's Jimmy. I hope this helps.